"24 matches into the 2016 high school soccer season, we're back where it all started. Both Broughton and East Wake's first match of 2016 was right here at Johnny W. Sasser Stadium. For one of them tonight, it'll be their last match of 2016. This is the second round of the 4A state playoffs. The two kicking contingents come in with identical 15-6-2 records. Though the Caps were better in August by a 1-0 score on this same field, they could not be hotter. The Warriors are 9-0 the last month, with a Greater News River 4A conference title to boot. To reach this point, East Wake edged 9-win Jack Britt 3-2 in round 1, complete with the usual dramatics. Broughton bullied by 15-win Cardinal Gibbons 4-2. With tradition on its side, the Caps were probably a small favorite coming in here, but that was all then. This is wow. Perpetual motion. I expect perpetual commotion. 2 rounds deep into the playoffs. I'm Don Ford. This is Full of Focus on Futbol. The Warriors used a head to get ahead early versus Raleigh powerhouse Broughton, and maybe, just maybe, get inside that enemy's skull for most of the match. Certainly, it is East Wake now headed to almost uncharted territory, the third round of the North Carolina playoffs for just the second time in 4A school history. Proceeding in the footsteps of a monumental national election night upset, the Warriors turned it into a regional ejection night for a usual area frontrunner. After all, Broughton won back-to-back state titles in 2006 and 2007. It was nationally ranked #1 this millennium. It finished second in 4A in 2014, then ventured deep last season. The Warriors first stunned the visitors, then seriously outgunned the Caps the next 50 minutes or so. Striking first was Vincent Gallardo. A crossing pass from Gallardo to Elvin Lazo's laser inserted a 2-0 insurance point before the half. Continuing the barge-again barrage, a direct kick delivery to the box from Garrett Johnson spearheaded a spearheader by Gallardo. That crowning glory from the firing squad's expert marksman expanded the edge to 3-0. There, East Wake had not only flipped the script from their previous meeting, that aforementioned 1-0 Broughton victory, but it had convincingly tripped the score. Then the Warriors noticeably circled the wagons defensively. Admitting his squad bunkered down, Hasbrook noted they had no other option because the Chief never subbed down the 40-minute stretch, never sent in reinforcements. The Caps finally capitalized with exactly 1 minute left after a series of pressure applications. It was like a balloon pop. buoyed by past prosperity and posterity, Broughton bagged another right pocket socket with 16.2 seconds remaining. The Caps then successfully lobbied the officials for an extra 6 ticks on the clock. But even dead-legged, the Warriors were still very much alive. In fact, they survived. Time, those 22 contests to go and nearly 3 months later, ran out on Broughton. The good times rolled on for East Wake. All right, I'm standing here once more with East Wake coach John Hasbrook. Now, if it's a fluke or if it's a joke, the punchline has become a foot to the face of the soccer world. Because East Wake is for real. Did you see this happen tonight? You built a 3-0 lead.
Right. Yeah, we built it. We jumped on them 2 goals in the first half, and then we got the third. And then we kind of changed formations to try to, because they kept attacking us all night long. And I think it was the final 2 minutes they scored 2 goals on us, and made it a very interesting game at the end. So credit to them. They kept attacking.
Both of those goals came in the last minute.
Okay.
It was 1 minute. It was exactly 1 minute on the clock with the first one,
right.
And it was 16 seconds with the second one.
Right.
So yeah, of course, East Wake makes it exciting because you want to keep the fans in the stands. You want to make them go to the concession stand. I don't know what you do, but these guys beat your first match of the season, 1-0.
Right.
You had a confidence that you could hang with them, right?
Oh sure. You know, August 15th was a long time ago.
Exactly.
It was almost 3 months ago. So identical records coming in.
Exactly.
You know, so they were on a winning streak. We've definitely been on a roll, and we knew it would be a close game. We wanted to get on top of them because we knew how dangerous they were.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we watched them Saturday against Cardinal Gibbons, and their midfield was unbelievable. And number 25, just, you know, at the end he buried, I think, 1 or 2 of the final goals. So, you know, we had the scouting report, but, you know, you got to play all 80 minutes. Yeah,
and sometimes, Coach Hass, you got to play 110. The Warriors dueled Wilmington-Ashley as long as the North Carolina High School Athletic Association rules allowed last Thursday, and even extended the Eastern Regional Semis 5 stages past the finish line. "80 regular minutes, click, click. The Screaming Eagles scratched a breakaway charge at the 76-minute mark. East Wake nodded it with a 78-minute rebound rerouted netting, check. Then 10-minute overtime, check. Then second 10-minute overtime, check. Then first 5-minute overtime, check. Then second 5-minute overtime, check. After all that, still a checkmate stalemate at 1-1. Okay, on to PK. Oh no, KO. Visiting Wilmington-Ashley angled 1 too many dogfight daggers against the tenderized goaltender. The 4-3 penalty kick one-on-one advantage handed it that fatal foot up among this toe-to-toe tango. East Wake exited so close, yet so tired, at 16-7-2 overall in 2016. A great, great season. Not so far away, but a few hours before, neighbor Knightdale found its postseason dream ride skid to a 4-2 stop at Millbrook. The Knights left a 14-7-3 overall tread mark on the campaign trail.